Hello and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Let's Play. That's right, episode number 3. Yay, number 3. Okay, it's not that exciting. Anyway, so if you remember in the last episode here, we started working on tinkers. We got us cobble, lots of cobble. I don't remember if we did that. Yeah, lots of cobble. We got some furnaces. I actually added another furnace here because off camera I did some smelting. As you see, we had a lot of iron, which means these are going to get upgraded. We also have diamonds and emeralds, so they're going to get upgraded even more. Okay, I'm done. We also want to get, if we go here into the quest book, we got to make grout so we can make tinkers. Yeah, we're going to get all the way up to here with this. And we don't really need to worry about upgrading our cobblestone generator because we have a ton of cobble. The next thing I'm going to do, hold on, let's go back in here. I'm going to make a itty bitty mini mob farm. And the other thing that I have planned on doing, it depends on how long the episode lasts, but I want to expand the base because as you can see, we're starting to get kind of crowded here. And I'm kind of having to like shimmy through things and make sure I don't walk off the edge and yeah. Because in the earlier days of Project Ozone 3, that was the easy way to get to the nether. Just jump off the edge. Now you jump off the edge, you die. Trust me, I found that out the hard way a couple times. Alright, so first we are going to upgrade our furnaces. Hopefully we don't lose them. Good, we didn't lose them. Alright, so the first one is iron, and then gold, then diamond, then emerald. So let us do this here. Where's the recipe? I know the recipe. This. It's bam. Now, quick note. When doing these quests, I found out the hard way to where if you go gold and then you go ahead and craft the diamond one right away, you're gonna not get this quest. You actually have to craft it. There, I'll show you. So we craft the gold one, and then right away craft the diamond one. You don't get the achievement. So what you have to do, you craft the gold one, exit that, and that'll get you the achievement. And then we're automatically going to get the achievement for Diamond Furnace. So, booyah! Let's upgrade this one. Now, actually, I think we're only going to upgrade 2. So, we can throw that back in there. And the reason we're only upgrading... Oh, well, I did it anyway. So, it looks like we're going to upgrade the 3 of them anyway. Nope, we can't. We don't have that many diamonds. Upgrade that. And that's all the emeralds we have. Alright. So now we got the emerald furnace. So we'll go ahead and claim all here. Now if we look at this, the furnace upgrades. These things are fantastic. So let me explain. So the efficiency one, which we actually can't do yet because we don't have any any quartz, and we don't have sand. So maybe we will try to get into the nether, but it won't be this episode, so maybe we'll look into it in the next episode. But anyway, so the efficiency here, if you look, it doubles the fuel efficiency. So with these, put this one in here. With these tiny coals, if we put that in here, instead of it being one item per tiny coal, it'll be 2 items per tiny coal. The other things, let's go back in here, speed upgrade. It increases the cook speed, which means it doesn't take as long to cook. Liquid fuel upgrade, obviously, you can use lava instead of solid fuel, which is fantastic. That's an awesome thing to have. Electric fuel, basically it uses Fe, or Rf, or whatever you produce instead of that. This one is a good one. this basically means that it processes ores. And that means if you go into, like, say, the Nether or the End, you get their version of the ore. So this actually allows it to process. And then this one, my favorite one, doubles output. Now you see what this is. 4 Nether stars. 4 Nether stars. But that's actually not that bad. And you'll find out why in a little while. Not yet, but in a little while. Game. There we go. Throw you back in there. I don't know why I actually had you. So, this is the Emerald Furnace. Do I have anything else? Take some cobble. Throw some cobble in there. So you can see this is so much faster. So much faster. Now, there is actually one step above that. If you go in here, the Zenith Furnace. There's 2 steps actually. The Endus and then the Zenith Furnace. The Zenith Furnace, I will tell you, it is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. It cooks so fast. It really does. It cooks things so fast. Like, for instance, I have the Zenith Furnace over in my other world that I'm playing with Shadow, which, if you want to come find out what endgame is, head over to my Twitch. Link will pop up right now. I have the Zenith Furnace over there, and let me tell you, it literally cooks a stack in a split second. Yeah, it's that fast. So we can take these out here. Alright, so another thing we'll probably do is organize storage. Because, yeah, these chests just won't do. So, if you remember, for Tinkers, we needed to make this grout. So we need gravel, we need sand, and we need clay. Which means, so there is the sand, there is the gravel, and we only need 16 for that. Because, you know, for words, bro, words. Because 1 sand makes 4 clay. So, yeah. Actually, timeout. I'm thinking, yeah, this needs to be clay blocks. So, you need a stack. Don't listen to me. Alright, so we have to get all of this hammered down. Best way to do that is with this. And our handy dandy wand. The wand is a builder's friend. Look at that. It makes building so much easier. You lay down the first row and then use the wand to make the rest. There is a wand above this that uses Nether Star. Oops. It is the Unbreakable Wand. And you can see the max for this is 16,000 blocks. It will do 16,000 blocks at one time. It is crazy. Alright, so we got our 4 stacks of gravel that we will put in here for now. And then we'll just put you aside. Now, I want to this. Balance the grid out. Now we'll balance the grid out. Got a couple blocks left. Bam. And then wand. Alright, there's our sand. We'll just do the same thing with this. 1 extra block here. No, give me back. Alright, so now we got our dust. So now, the fun part... You know what? We could make that a little bit easier. We could make the Occulus Accumulator. We could definitely make that. That is easy. This, my friends, will automatically fill this bucket up here. So you know what? Let's make that real quick. So that requires tin, which is... Oh, I was going to say, do I not have tin? Iron gear. What's the center here? Copper gear. And we need that. Redstone, and I believe 2 redstone. 1 more iron. Glass. 4 pieces. Alright, so we got... I swore I took 2 pieces of redstone out. Got you. You. Copper gear. Now we need 2 pieces of glass and a bucket. And I think I already got the bucket. I do. Alright, so we've got that. We got this. So now what we need to do, this needs to be placed in a 9 by... No! Get over here. I'm gonna die. See, that's what happens when you fall off the world. You die. Luckily, I didn't lose everything. Gotta go in there and get rid of... Oh god, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Gotta remove that. Okay, so death isn't as bad. I put our ability back on, and we don't have anywhere near the amount of levels to put that back on. Alright, so this, my friends, has got to go right there. And these blocks here have to be copper or cobble as well. Take that off. That off. I don't think I have enough blocks. I do not have enough blocks. I don't have enough. Even close to enough. This is why... That's way more than enough, but you know what? I won't have to go back again. Alright, there we go. So next thing we gotta do... Ooh, do we not have any buckets? Tell me we... oh, we have this bucket. Now. Okay, good. We have the water source here. Bam. We have infinite water. And the next thing we gotta do is we gotta get that water from here to here. And we are going to do that with fluid duct. They are a easy crafting recipe. Where is the original one? There it is. All it is lead and glass. It's copper and glass. So that is very, very easy. If 1 is enough, because it makes 6. So yeah, that's definitely enough. See, look. Water. Put the cobble back in here, and then watch. Watch how easy this is. Look, automatically. I don't have to keep refilling it, and the water will never, ever run out. Alright, so we have everything that we need to make the grout. So I make this much because we are going to need this much. I'm Groot. Bam. So, you look here, look at all this. Look at all of this. This is crazy. So, again, we need a casting table. We need faucets. We need the Smeltery Controller. The tank. We need bricks. Casting basin. Yeah. That's, That's a lot. And you want to see how fast this goes? Bam. Watch how fast this goes. We have to do this 3 at a time. Yep. It's going to take forever. So, remember how last episode I was saying, oh, I'm going to show you how I do it, and then cut away and come back and have everything done? Yep, that's what happened. So I didn't go ahead and craft anything, but what I did go ahead is, as you see here, I have 9 stacks of seared brick. And then some glass. So, we need to make the Smeltery Controller. So let's make that. And basically, I'm just going to bookmark these. So we can access them easier. We're going to need that. 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 And what's the other one? The Seared Tank. And we're also going to need one of those to make something else. I don't remember. Okay, so if we got the casting basin. Got that out of the way. The casting table. The controller. We need 2 rain. Seared tank. Actually, I don't think we need the window. Yeah, we don't need the window. Now we need a bunch of this. Now, this is built a little bit differently. It's the same concept, but it's a tad bit different. So we're going to throw you in here. We're going to need some cobble. So, before we put all this down, throw it in here for now. I want to organize the base a little bit. We don't need that, so we can get rid of that. Let's tear this down real quick. My stone pickaxe. Now this is going to retain the lava that's in there. So we can hold on to that. I'm going to put this in here as well. So basically what I want to do is I want to give us a bunch of space to work with. But cobble looks ridiculous. So what we're going to do is we are going to use this chisel here. And basically that we can change the way these blocks look. So we got a big tile here, wide bricks. And I believe it has a brick pattern like the other ones do. Maybe not. Maybe I'm... Oh, it's right here. Bricks. Look. That doesn't look half bad, does it? But it's still not what I want to go for. We'll open the chisel back up here. And then we're going to use... Which one do you think we should use here? What's the road look like? Oh, I like that. Alright, so we're going to do some with road. That obviously is going to be our path. 3 stacks of that. And then everything else, I really like this big tile here. Nope, stop. This one. I really like that. Alright. There we go. So we're going to need to start making dirt too, actually. So we got to figure out how we're going to do this. Now, the good thing is we have pretty much free reign however we want to do this. So I think what we're going to do is we'll just do this. Our road here will be 3 blocks wide. And what we're going to do is we're going to come out. See, that was quirk. I don't like that. We're going to come out here, and we actually forgot to grab the builder's wand. So we're going to run out real quick and hopefully run back before anything spawns. Builder's wand here. Watch. Bam. Bam. Like, how easy is that? Then we're going to break out our big tile here. This is going to be edge. Or not like the edge, but where we're going to be putting stuff. Now the other thing, we're going to need to make a bunch of torches as well. We don't want mobs spawning in this, because obviously that would be bad. I can't wait until I can make glowstone nook. So watch. Bam. 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 Look how easy this is. Just look how easy that is. And we'll bring up our F7 menu to show all of these places that mobs can spawn. Need to make a bunch of torches here, so we'll grab back a step. Bunch of torches. For now, we'll just do some torch spam. Until we can get the glowstone nooks in. So then I actually want to do another layer past this. So I'm going to go ahead and redesign this area, and I will return just a few minutes. So I am back, and I have most of this set up here. I haven't gotten the dirt yet because I want to get the grass. We got the silky jewel here that I made. Now this is just 4 of these silky cloths with a string wrapped around gold and then an emerald. But I came back because I want to start tinkers. Now I have this filled up here. We're going to start working on, like I said, we're going to start working on getting tinkers. So what we need to do is, I already did this. You get a bunch of blank patterns here and you just make the stencil. Come over here to the part builder. You throw the stencil in, you throw some cobble on it, and that makes the part. Now, what you then have to do is take this part, put it on here, make sure you've got your gold, and then you cast it, and then that will give you the cast. So let us do that on all of the. Okay, so we got our casts here, as you can see. Then the next thing that we need to do, we need to figure out what we are making our tools out of. And if you come into here to the tool station, it tells you. So now we're looking at a pickaxe here. You need a tool rod, a pickaxe head, and the binding. Now this can be made out of any material. So let's go just in the tool rod here. There are a ton of materials that you can make these out of. Each one has different durability, mining levels, and all of that good stuff. So what I am making this out of is my tool rods right here are going to be made out of Invar. Alright, so we got our tool rods here, and if you see it has Devil's Strength and Magnetic, and we will look at that in a second here. So we need the next thing, we're going to need bindings. So I'm making my bindings out of osmium. Now this is all going to change once we actually get into the nether, and I will explain why once we get to that point. So we got our bindings here. The next thing, we need to cast our different heads. So for the pickaxe head, I'm using platinum. Now the reason I'm using platinum is because of its mining level. So if you go in here and look at the different pickaxe heads, you'll see they have a different mining level. See how all the different mining levels they have here? And they actually get up into, where's the awakened? If you look at here at awakened, you have 10, chaotic is 12. I think 12 is the highest. So now we can make our tool rod. So we come here to the tool station. We get our pickaxe. And then look, we have our platinum pickaxe. Now, close that out. If we open it back up here, you can see what everything does here. Devil Strength does bonus damage to non-overworld mobs. Magnetic hit, obviously, hitting things attracts nearby things. Global Traveler, shift right click a block in order for items from broken blocks and killed. Huh? Okay, I don't get that. I'm out. Oh, okay. So basically, what would happen, let's see if I got this right. So we shift right click there. Whenever we do this, they automatically come into here. So yeah, no more losing anything into the void. So there's that. And we come back in here. Dense, the less durability, the longer it lasts. And well established means we get additional XP. So each one has its own, different characteristics. So now we want to do the shovel. Now the shovel, we're just going to make it Invar, because that isn't necessarily something that has to be, ridiculously overpowered at the moment. So that actually we're going to need have more osmium. We're actually going to make the axe head out of osmium as well. So we got our shovel here. So go into this finder. Oop. Of course, it didn't put it in the right spots. And now we have a shovel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a modifier for Silk Touch. And that will help with Silk Touch. That will allow us, so we can do the same thing with this. Oh, that doesn't have, that's weird. I guess that's only for pickaxe heads. Alright, so you're melted. Now we need the axe head. The same thing with the axe head and these. And I'll go in the task chest. Well, I wonder if it's the platinum. That's the... Yeah, it's probably the platinum. That's the overworld thing. Went into the shoveling axe. Now we have an osmium hatchet. So there, we should make another chest. Make a parts chest. Take that off. Put that back on. Throw that in there. So bam! We have us some Tinker's tools. Now the reason I wanted the shovel to have Silk Touch is, like I said, so we can get the grass. The grass spread a lot better this way. Here's the bedrock. And we're going to want to put a torch down there. Just so nothing can... We're getting a little bit of lag right now. That's just because of that water. So we got our grass blocks, so we can now put up our little grass platform, guys. Throwing a random grass block in here. Got our wand. We have 5 more grass. This actually works out perfect. Not a very big spawning area, but it's enough where hopefully we can start getting some non-hostile mobs in. Now we have to come back over here. Pull out our trusty handy dandy wand that I almost threw off the edge. Bam. 2. That. There we go. We're all set. Now, looking at the recording time here, we are getting a little out of hand. So what I think we're going to have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I think we're going to have to save the mob farm for the next episode. I don't want to make 45-minute episodes, so I think we got a lot accomplished on this episode here. Next episode, what we're going to do, we're going to start the mob farm, and then we are also going to put this down here so we can automate lava production. Yep. So we'll need to make another cobblestone generator, and that just needs to be the base level because we're not going to be draining this enough to where the base level won't be able to keep up. So I hope you guys liked the episode here, and I will see you guys next time.